Hello and welcome to our first episode of Home as Modern Monastery. I am Deacon Bengoche, and this is an idea that I have in order to produce a weekly episode, so a series of weekly episodes on converting our home into a modern day monastery, our home as modern monastery. The idea is not so much to change the physical nature or the physical structure of our home, but to change our perspective on living at home, to sort of changing our lifestyle, at home lifestyle. What it means is trying to schedule and perceive our lives at home in a different way. I am borrowing from the monastic tradition, but I believe in today's modern world, we can no longer live like escaping from, most of us that is, into a secluded monastery. But we have to live in our homes and in our daily activities at life. But I believe that if we structure our day and our time at home, that we would be able to have the home in a much more enjoyable, a much more peaceful, a much better life at home. The monastery divides up the day into activities. And I believe that we can also divide up our lives at home through daily different activities so that we can put aside time for exercise, we can put aside time for family meals, we can put aside time for prayer, we can put aside time for going to work or working at home or doing the home chores. I am self-producing this on my iPad and on my iPhone and using iMovie. So I am hoping that it is a learning experience as well. So it's a lot of learning experience, and I would like you to join me in this learning experience of understanding and learning how to adopt this perspective of life at home. I'm hoping that you would be able to subscribe to it and click on the notification button so that you would get episodes when it is released. I am intending to produce one episode every week. This week, we are living in the weekly Gospel of Matthew and Matthew Sermon on the Mount, and Jesus Christ is giving those 8 Beatitudes. And on those 8 Beatitudes, he says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, blessed are the peacemakers, blessed are the righteous." We believe that if it is that we can adopt these principles in our lives and schedule our lives at home, we can become blessed. We can become blessed by God for living the values of the kingdom in the modern world. I am presently, today's episode, in my backyard, and therefore we have a number of trees, but there is also the daily activity noises in the background. So you would have to bear with that because I live in the Caribbean, but I live in a neighborhood that there is activity going on. So therefore there is a mix of beautiful sunshine and greenery. But there is also the noise of daily living, and that's part of it, because you want to live in the modern world. I have just come back from London, spending 2 months with my daughter and her young family. She has one baby and a toddler, and I understand that therefore each family is different at different stages in a family, and in London there is different seasons and different structures of homes. But I believe that you can translate these principles in whatever stage your family is in and in whatever environment you are in. This is a work in progress, and I would welcome you telling me, especially from different families in different perspectives, in different stages of life as a family and in different environments, how you are applying these principles in your situation. We are going to focus on work. We are going to focus on exercise and eating healthy. We are also going to focus on Lectio Divina. That means traveling with Jesus through the Gospels and interpreting the Gospels to suit our lives. So we are talking about, and we're going to, so excuse me a minute, I'm hearing some noise here, and my granddaughter and my wife is here with me, and so we are also welcoming them. And we are asking that in Lectio Divina, you are traveling with the Gospels, and you are working with the Gospels in order to interpret the Gospel into your daily life. We are also going to be using Christian meditation. And because I believe that in this modern world, with all its stress and anxiety, Christian meditation can help us to be able to do well, to be able to cope and to live a fulfilling life in Christ. Christ has promised us to have a fulfilling life, and we believe that if we adopt these principles of home as modern monastery, we will be able to live such a life. I will be moving around the house and the yard in different places to get different episodes, and I will be incorporating work we do at home, and I will be incorporating my wife and my grandchildren and my children, and therefore, but bringing it all into this perspective on how we can make a modern family in the modern world where the home is the modern monastery. I hope you will join us. I hope you will be part and parcel of this learning experience. I hope you will give me much feedback. You can send me video clips as well, and I will be able to incorporate them. I am going to be using only it is self-produced, and I'm only using my iPad and my iPhone and iMovie to put it all together. So if you do send me your experiences of living this perspective as home, as modern monastery, I will incorporate them into our productions. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you will join us. I hope you will be part and parcel of this exercise. And let us go on this exciting journey of home as modern monastery with Deacon Bengochia.